Another stormy night ahead. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for most of South Jersey. That is for all the counties shaded in pink here. The only exception would be Ocean County, where a sea breeze has really stabilized things throughout the day. But otherwise, this is in effect until 11 p.m. tonight. And then through 6 a.m. on Tuesday, everywhere is in a flash flood watch. Everywhere in green here, the risk for stream and creek flooding as well as roadway flooding will be high if you see a thunderstorm. There's a lot of moisture with this. There's also a lot of heat throughout the day today. Temperatures in the 80s for much of South Jersey, 70s to the north of the stationary front. And this stationary front is going to be our main weather player for the next couple of days. Let's take a look at our satellite right now. And what we're seeing is where you see the stationary front is where the cloud cover is, just to the north there. Notice how the northern half of the state has been socked in clouds throughout this whole loop. Meanwhile, we've seen some sunshine here and the warm temperatures, and that combination brings unstable air and gives thunderstorms a lot of juice. And it's no surprise that right south of our stationary front, we have a slight risk for severe weather, a level 2 of 5 risk for severe weather. Now you might say, what does that mean? Well, here we go right here. Severe thunderstorms are possible on a scattered level. Possible, not a definite, but possible here. It doesn't really get to a level 4 that we're talking about severe storms likely. Let's look at our radar here as we go into the evening. 6 p.m. See a line of thunderstorms working their way right across the turnpike here. Notice how they're not in the stable northern half of the state, just in South Jersey. I think 7, 8 o'clock is our peak time here for any severe weather. Then by 9, this stuff is rolling off the coast. Still a couple of showers and maybe a thunderstorm hanging around until about 11 p.m. or so. But otherwise, we are dry. And it does look like all this rain to our west will not make it our way. We should be dry here as we go throughout the rest of the night. Then we go to Tuesday, and we're not done yet. We got day number 3 here of severe weather possible again as a potential line of storms comes through. Let's look at our severe weather threats. The main threat will be damaging winds. That's on an isolated scale, and so will flooded roadways. So pretty similar to yesterday where we saw a 72-mile-an-hour gust over in Long Beach Island. However, large hail will not be ruled out. And we did see what could have been a funnel cloud in Atlantic City on Sunday night. A tornado will not be ruled out as we go into the night tonight, especially after dark. That being said, still very low risk. Let's look at our numbers for tonight. Severe weather around, or at least thunderstorms till about 11, 12 o'clock, and then we're tapering off. Otherwise, it is a sticky, muggy night. Temperatures in the upper 60s. That is about 10 degrees to 5 degrees above average for this time of year. We go into our Tuesday. Most of the day is dry, and it's a seasonable day, but with the humidity again. Then after 4 o'clock, we are watching for a line of storms to come through, and that will actually continue into the overnight hours. If you're heading out on the water tomorrow, morning, midday, early afternoon looks fine. Winds 5 to 10 knots. Waves very low here across the area, and here are your high and low tide times for the Atlantic Ocean waters. Now, I want to show you this map. This is our moisture map, and everywhere it's shaded in green shows humidity above 70% in the mid-levels. Why is that important? Because it really shows where the bulk of the rain, or at least potential for rain, is. So you see a circle there. Stationary front here, this stuff isn't just going away today or tomorrow. This will be lingering around for a couple of days here. And let's show you the mainland 7-day forecast. We go into Wednesday, thunderstorms pretty much possible at any point. I don't think it's a washout. We go into Thursday, it's going to be morning sunshine, afternoon thunderstorms, gusty winds from the southwest, flip to the northwest as we go into Friday. And look at that. It is going to be our 5th weekend in a row of mostly dry or completely dry weather in South Jersey. Last weekend, I'll give it a B for our weather here. This has B+ and maybe even A potential as we get closer. We'll keep you updated on that. And Monday, another risk for thunderstorms. We'll be keeping you updated all night and breaking live if we need to. In the meanwhile, for the latest in South Jersey weather, you can follow me on Facebook or Instagram at JoeMartWX, Twitter at AC Press Martucci, or thepressofac.com/weather.